Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Since Christmas is right around the corner, I am taking comment suggestions and starting a bunch of new what ifs over the course of this month, which will probably continue throughout the year. This one is what if Goku was split in two, like Kami. As always, I'd like to remind you guys to subscribe if you haven't already, it really does help me out. I'm also on Patreon, so if you want to support my content, that is the best place. Thank you very much. Now, this one is going to be a bit crazy. We begin our story on Kami's lookout. Goku is training with Kami to become strong enough to take on Piccolo Jr. at the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. Kami is, of course, as in the original, secretly grooming Goku to take over as Guardian of Earth. But he's noticed something troubling. Goku's selfish, battle-hungry Saiyan side keeps rising to the surface. Kami senses that deep down, Goku has some darkness in him locked away years ago. In order to relieve his worries, towards the end of the training, Kami places a hand on Goku, and suddenly there are two of him standing there. Our Goku is obviously pretty confused, but his evil half just grins at him. He says that they may be equal in power right now, but he'll be training to change that. Goku asks what they should call him, and he laughs mockingly. "You can call me Kakarot," he says, before jumping from the lookout. Goku is stunned, but quickly rounds on Kami. He reprimands him, saying that this is exactly what he did and look where that got them. Not to mention he feels a lot weaker now. How is he supposed to beat Piccolo with this power? Kami is ashamed. He let his obsession with purity get the better of him, and sincerely apologizes. Goku just smiles though. This just means he'll have to train even harder to beat Piccolo. Time passes and the day of the tournament arrives. Krillin, Yamcha, Chaozu and Ten Shinhan arrive along with Bulma, Roshi and the others. They're all amazed to see Goku, who quite literally towers over a lot of them now. After they all sign up and the preliminaries begin, Chaozu gets knocked out by Tao Pai Pai looking for revenge. But that's not the only surprise. A man who looks exactly like Goku has signed up as well, under the name Kakarot. He kicks Yamcha out of the ring like he's nothing. Goku realizes with shock that their power is still even with all the extra training he's been doing, and that both of them are still weaker than Piccolo. The preliminaries end and our matchups are Ten Shinhan vs Tao Pai Pai, Goku vs Chi-Chi, Krillin vs Demon Jr., and Shen vs Kakarot. The first three matches go the same as they always do, with Ten Shinhan, Goku and Demon Jr. advancing to the next round. When it comes to Kakarot vs Shen, there's a few factors we have to consider. I would put Kami as weaker than Piccolo, but not by much. In the original, Kami as Shen still gives Piccolo a good fight before the Mafaba is pulled out. So I would say he's either even or just a bit stronger than Kakarot, who is massively overconfident because of Shen's kooky act. Kami would monopolize on this advantage to get Kakarot on the back foot and out of the ring. Kakarot would be very angry at this, but he's already been eliminated. He's forced to levitate on the other side of the wall and silently watch the rest of the fights. Our heroes do try and talk to him, but he blanks them with an icy glare. The rest of the tournament goes the same way it always does, with Kami being trapped inside a pot by his own Mafaba, and Goku and Piccolo going through to the final round, much to Kakarot's displeasure. Goku may be a fair bit weaker than Piccolo this time, but that doesn't mean he's out for the count just yet. Goku excels at running his opponents around, playing the long game and never giving up, so that's exactly what he does, using his wide array of techniques to his advantage. Eventually though, after a long fight, Kami being saved, Piccolo's identity being revealed and the arena being destroyed, Goku's luck runs out. He's caught in the chest by Piccolo's mouth beam, although he misses all of his vital organs.
All of them?
Goku responds with a falling headbutt that knocks Piccolo out of the ring. Goku wins the tournament, but Piccolo isn't finished yet. He steps forward to kill his enemy, having proved that he's stronger than him, when his arm is caught and stopped. It's Kakarot. "I wouldn't do that if I were you," he says menacingly. Piccolo steps back, knowing in his weakened state he can't defeat Kakarot, and vows revenge before flying away. When asked why he helped, Kakarot shrugs. He says he didn't do it for him, only for himself. He snatches a senzu bean from Krillin and feeds it to his other self. Kakarot flies away, swearing that the next time they meet, it'll be different. This begins the 5-year time skip, in which Goku and Chi-Chi settle down and have Gohan. When Gohan is about 3 years old, Goku takes him to a reunion with his friends at Kame House. Piccolo has already been accosted by the mysterious Raditz, and it hasn't gone unnoticed by Kakarot. Raditz checks his scouter and picks up the second highest reading on the planet, 2 of them equal. He zones in on one and blasts off towards Kame House, with Kakarot and Piccolo in pursuit. Both of them are present and hiding as Raditz makes his offer and kidnaps Gohan. Now, Kakarot and Piccolo both go with Goku, Kakarot realizing that Goku might actually die if left on his own. He also heard Raditz call Goku by his name. How does he know him? Goku explains that Raditz is their brother, a Saiyan from another planet. This shocks Kakarot as much as it did Goku. He only vaguely remembered the name from somewhere deep down, but even he didn't know this. Upon arriving, Raditz is perplexed that there are 2 of his brother, and demands an explanation. Goku is about to try and start explaining it, but Kakarot stops him. He says the man over there is Goku, and his name is Kakarot, and that's all Raditz needs to know. The battle with Raditz is, as always, a very one-sided one, with the small group having to use combo attacks to make headway. Eventually, Piccolo starts to charge his Makan Kosapo, while Goku and Kakarot hold him off. This comes to a head with Kakarot being blasted away and Goku getting Raditz in a full Nelson, both of them being impaled by the beam. Piccolo states triumphantly that Goku will be brought back with the Dragon Balls soon enough, and Raditz mocks him, saying that his allies will be there very soon. Kakarot is furious at Goku, demanding to know why he thought that sacrifice was a good idea. Goku just smiles and says that it was the only way. Kakarot does concede that they weren't getting anywhere fighting him normally, even when they fought together. Goku dies as his friends arrive, and Kakarot fades away too. Suddenly Goku's body vanishes, and Piccolo reasons that Kami must have something to do with it, before kidnapping Gohan and flying away. And that's where I think we'll end it for now. So, what do you guys think? Will the addition of Goku's brutal side, Kakarot, change the story in a significant way going forward? Tune in next time to find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this What If, and if you did, please feel free to leave me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.